Good day everyone, welcome to my channel and let's do this in Unreal Engine. First, import your desired animation in Marvelous Designer and make your desired clone. Add the Wind Controller by clicking Display, Environment, then Show Wind Controller. When you click the Wind Controller, you can edit the settings of the Property Editor in the lower right tab. Before simulating, you can adjust the simulation quality in the lower left tab. The higher the number, the more accurate it will be. After clicking the Simulate button, you can adjust the settings of your wind in the lower right tab. You can use the keyframes or adjust it as it is simulating. After simulating, highlight the cloth in the UV Editor tab and then right-click, then click Fit UV. After that, click the File, Export, and then select Alembic. The file type should be Okawa and then export it. Open Unreal Engine and make a folder for your files. Open the Plugins menu by clicking Edit and then Plugins, and then search the Geometry Cache and make sure it is enabled. After that, open Blender and import your alembic file from Marvelous Designer and then export it. Back in Unreal Engine, drag the file you just exported from Blender, and then in the import options, in the import type, select the Geometry Cache, and in the preset, it should be 3ds Max. In the Plugins menu, make sure that the Water plugin is enabled, and also the Alembic importer. After that, click the file and then New Level, then press OK. Make a new sequence, then drag the animation you made and the Alembic file you exported in Blender in the viewport. To select an animation, click the track of your blueprint or skeletal mesh that you made, and then select the animation in the Animations tab. And for the Alembic file, click Track and then Geometry Cache. Copy the location and rotation of the animation and paste it into the Alembic file. And then, align the animation of two objects. Next is delete the floor and make a new landscape by selecting Landscape, the selection mode, or Shift+2. Enable Edit Layer and then click Create. Click the plus icon beside the selection mode and search for Water Ocean and then click it. Move the ocean gizmo to the middle and then adjust the spline to your desired size. Drag any character mesh for measurement, and then click F to focus on it. Open the Epic Store and then download the free blueprint Good Sky and then add to your project. Drag the blueprint of the Good Sky to your viewport. Adjust the sky effect to stars plus moon, and then adjust the time of day to night, and in the sky cloud, select the super slight. Adjust to your preferred settings. Move the moon Align it to the moon by holding Ctrl plus L. Click the water ocean and look for water source and click the wave asset to edit it. Feel free to adjust to your liking. And next, click the BP Good Sky, click the static mesh, and then click the magnifying glass located below the asset. Open the Good Sky Stars Moon material. Look for the star texture inside the star effect box. Click the texture sample and then drag your desired texture to the texture box. Drag your assets and design the environment to your liking. But make sure that something is partially blocking the directional light. Adjust the light intensity at least around 20. And then adjust exponential fog. These are my final settings for the directional light and exponential height fog. Feel free to use your own settings, or you can also copy mine if you want to. You can pause the video and copy my settings if you like, and then adjust it on your final edit. For the light particles, I use Niagara. Right-click and choose Niagara system. Look for hanging particles and click plus and then finish. Drag the Niagara system into the viewport. Open the newly created Niagara system, click spawn rate, and then change it to random range float. Feel free to use your own settings. Click the plus sign in the particle spawn and choose add velocity. Feel free to use your own settings. Add color by clicking the plus sign on particle update. feel free to use your own settings. Click the V and adjust it to a higher settings, probably around 20 to 40 to make it brighter so that it would glow. This part would be optional. You can copy the previous Niagara system that you made, or you can also make a new one. For the landscape material, download any beach material on Quixel Bridge. It is free. Click and drag it to the landscape material. Click the material you downloaded and adjust to your preferred settings. After setting everything up, let's make a camera by clicking the camera icon on the sequencer. For the final edit, I added a post-process volume and added it to the sequencer so that we can animate it. Please do note to put a check on unbound option on the post-process volume. You can also follow my camera setup or set up your own. You can also lower the settings or disable some of the items such as the ocean, the Niagara system, and the other meshes. I also enabled a look at tracking by putting a check on it, and also animated the relative offset in the sequencer. And the actor to track is the animation itself that I use, or in your case it could be a skeletal mesh or a blueprint. Please do play with the settings to achieve the look that you want. I also added some point light around the character mesh for the animated character and some rectangular light on the background. For the movie render, go to Plugins, check the movie render queue, click on Save Config, and click Settings and add the following: PNG sequence, game overrides, anti-aliasing. Put a spatial sample count between 8 to 16 or higher if you want to. Put a check on override anti-aliasing. Also add high resolution and select the folder you want to render it to. Click Render Local. After rendering, sort the rendered items there. Make sure to check the image sequence. For the Premiere Pro, add 2 adjustment layers. And then do your color grading and add the effects.
You're chilling in the rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 oh,
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I ain't going back, I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going in life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. Way back a year ago.
And that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this in the future. Thank you again for watching.